everyone, welcome to Airim podcast. Today we have Sahith Krishna from Exotel here. Welcome to Airim podcast, Sahith. So Sahith is the head of inbound marketing at Exotel, and Exotel is a company which has tremendously grown using only inbound marketing. And Sahith is going to share his experience in driving that growth. So Sahith, would you like to share some experiences with our audience?
Yes. Thanks, Vishal. And I work with Exotel and I've been there for 2 years now. And I head the inbound marketing there, as Vishal told. So, Exotel is primarily an inbound marketing company. And the reason that we could do tremendously in inbound is because of putting all the things together and giving it a holistic approach with all the tools, all the automation possible over a period of time. And when I started with Exotel, working with Exotel, we were primarily a SME focused inbound company. By that I mean the type of content you see on the website or the type of presentation that we gave was completely Indian. It's plus for Indian SMEs, because SMEs don't really care much about the look and feel of the product or the website. They only care about the cost of the product or what they can do with the product. But what enterprises look at is the trust factor, and website is one of the assets, right? Where you should get a branding. So we did not have much branding back then, and so now I can say that we are an enterprise inbound driven company, because so this is how it started, right? When 2 years back, when I joined Exotel, we got a lot of feedback from a lot of customers and a lot of employees internally saying that, hey guys, you do a good job, your product is great, your APIs are great, but it doesn't really reflect in the website. So then we started to redesign the website. We took a lot of considerations into factors. We took a lot of factors that have to be improved, primarily bounce rate, time spent on page, or the lead gen. So we had few goals before for the inbound marketing, and I can say that all the things that we planned before website design or before full rebranding, we definitely achieved that, and that helped us actually to grow our leads by 3 times.
Wow.
So that's great. Yeah, so the number of leads shot up after all these things, and all these things happened over a period of time. It was not overnight. We are a small team, and we work like there is no tomorrow. And our main aim is to get things done, and it doesn't matter where you do it. How you do it.
That's a big jump.
Yeah.
Shifted your focus from SME to enterprise.
Yeah.
And used just inbound marketing to achieve that.
Yes.
So what were the other factors? Like you said something about automation.
Yes.
And reaching out to targeted users.
Yes.
Like to throw some more light on that.
Yes. So so as I was telling, right, it was a small team, and we actually believe in small team because the bigger the teams become, there will be process and the work can tend to go a little slower. Right. But if it's a small team, and the good thing about inbound marketing is that we can automate it. Yeah. We can automate from lead gen to conversion. We can automate each and every step and still make the customer feel that he was given importance. Yeah, that is really important. And we slowly started building the funnel, inbound funnel, and we call us as the well-oiled inbound engine. Okay. By that I mean, if the sales team now say that, hey, we are short of leads, now we have mechanisms to increase the number of leads. Oh, wow. And if the sales team is short of hand, if someone is off, right, or if a couple of them are traveling, and now we have mechanisms to slow it down.
Yeah. You have a knob in your hand.
Yes.
That's really
efficient. Yeah. In fact, that was one of the aims that our bosses told, that it should be like a well-oiled engine, and we would see that it's happening. We could see now we actually are controlling of these. In fact, last month we had a lot of, so we use Airim, and when we change the triggers, the lead increase, and we slow down the triggers, the lead decrease. So we play around with tools, and we automate everything. And we automate in such a way that the customer is getting what he wants at the end of the day.
So you are very focused on end customer, and you are personalizing this.
Yes.
Every message that you send to the customer.
Yes.
And that has played a big role in moving from SME position to enterprise position.
Definitely. Yeah. So again, from SME to enterprise, this is how the shift happened. The content. So inbound, right? Inbound is again, it comes with content, context, good presentation, good lead capturing techniques. So a lot of companies keep complaining that their marketing efforts are not paying off, and they always, I see a lot of companies investing, or they always keep asking for more budgets, but we never ask for any budgets for 2 years. And because we know that you can't grow companies with money. You need to grow companies with a lot of trust, a lot of good content, and good.
So there's a lot of myth about that you have to invest a lot of money.
Yeah, that's definitely not true. That's not true. You need to invest in good people. You need to invest in good content, good design, and that gives you long term returns, because ads are usually short term, and you can't really promise the quality of leads that you get from ads. Ads are important, but it's not scalable.
Right.
Yeah. So when we were an SME focused inbound company, we had a lot of content which was talking to mass audience together at once. It was not very personalized. By that I mean, we did not. So Exotel as a product, we have a lot of use cases. A lot of companies in different industries uses in different ways. So as you know, Uber uses for call mastering. Blue Dart uses us for call delivery rescheduling. Practo uses to connect doctors. Zomato uses us to connect restaurants. So, but the problem comes with this kind of product in SaaS business is how would you pitch different type of solutions in a very personalized way in one platform that you have, website. So then we realized that we should be definitely changing the whole way the website was built or structured. So then we made a lot of wireframes, a lot of design A/B testing to understand what is easy on eye, what is better in terms of content presenting, and then we actually used a lot of tools. You might have heard of Kissmetrics. Yeah. So Kissmetrics helped us to understand what a high value customer, say a Zomato customer, did in our website before signing up, or did in our website before we paid. So that will give you a good set of metrics to understand what you can personalize in your website, and that is when we understood the whole concept of personalization. And now suppose you are from e-commerce industry and you come onto your website, you see the homepage, right? Fine. Before, the homepage content was different. Now the homepage content is different. So on the homepage, our homepage is structured in such a way that if you are from e-commerce or say IT, you will be going through our use cases, and from there our website path is in such a way that you will end up in your industry page. You will make sure that you will always reach your industry page.
So basically, every industry person will see a different page for their industry.
Yes.
That's great. So,
yes.
That's a huge effort from your side as well.
Yes.
Because shifting it, and specifically when you're talking about personalization, the whole podcast that we are doing today is we also heard when this was in 2018, personalization had a lot of business.
Yes.
Because people were discussing that its customer funnel is no longer a concept. It has moved to a customer flywheel, where you have to present contextual and personalized information to the customer throughout their journey. Right? That is how the customer understands and has a good experience.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, e-commerce guy would have a certain use case for Exotel, and then they are going to your website, they should only be able to see that particular use case so that they are more engaged and their experience on the whole basis, right?
Exactly.
So, would you like? So, I mean, you are taking so many steps to ensure personalization on Exotel's website. How have you seen the metrics improve? For the viewers.
Okay. So again, from moving from SME to enterprise focused inbound, we took a lot of metrics like time spent on page, bounce rate, pages per session, and we knew that these metrics were good, but this can be better, and that can only be better by structuring. So and again in Exotel, marketing team, we call ourselves as storytellers, and we believe in storytelling, and it has so every landing page you see. So Exotel as a product is little complicated for Indian consumers to consume or the solution to understand. So we try to visualize it. So suppose if Uber is using number masking, right? So we try to actually portray step by step on how that can be implemented. So we took care of storytelling in a very visual way, and that helped to increase the time spent on the page, decrease the bounce rate, increase the number of pages instead per session, and all these things together helped us for a growth of 3 times the number of leads.
The overall the metric that was improved was composed of these little things that those elements of personalization that you have put on your website for each industry. And that translated into the growth over the period of time.
Yes. So we saw conversion percentage jump of almost 60%.
Wow.
Yeah. That is our website visitor to trial. So that happened again step by step. So we started using a lot of tools to automate it as a tool. So when we started using Airim, we saw a nice jump in conversion. Then when we started using Calendly, we saw a nice jump in conversion. So then we understood that all these tools are self-serve tools, and you don't need a person behind a Calendly tool or an Airim tool to make or to give what a website visitor wants, right? So, and again, it's personalized. You give your website visitors what they want and when they want it, and I'm pretty sure the quality as well as the quantity of the leads would definitely skyrocket, and that I'm pretty sure of. And what I can still see is that we can grow much faster, much higher, because every time we optimize something, we see more chance or more opportunity to optimize. And that is the beauty of inbound marketing. It just never ends. You build something above something, and then you keep building it. And end of the day, your funnel, it becomes better. The quality of the leads increases, or your sales team, it helps sales to convert better, because as a marketer, my challenge, the marketing team's challenge is to sell solutions in the return of their contact information, right? Like email ID or phone number. So we already are selling information, and all my sales team is to just bank on it and make them pay. So a lot of nurture happens on the website, and personalization can be in different ways. So
I can you throw some light on how different companies can do personalization?
Yes.
Based on your experience.
Yeah. So speaking about personalization, I like being personalized, because when I visit any website or any service, when I sign up for any product, the customers or the feel good factor comes when I feel that this company is talking to me, and I'm not in a good campaign. But I know for a fact that I was I know that I was in a good campaign, but the challenge comes in how you make that campaign personalized, right? So I also do product marketing in this way, and so when companies sign up for our product, we try to send as personalized content as well. We use their company names in the subject line. Use their company names in different parts of the body. When someone signs up from e-commerce, some company, we send them Flipkart's case study. We send them a lot of solutions that e-commerce companies can use. So the whole nurture happens from the product marketing side is very personalized, and that will help in conversions. And from the inbound marketing side, or from the digital marketing side, the whole personalization happens with automation. Suppose if someone drops a message on Airim, so what happens is that we send a personalized email saying that, hey, thanks, we acknowledge. We just don't take the lead, we acknowledge. And a lot of I see this in a lot of companies. Because when I drop a message somewhere, I don't know if the company has received the message. Yeah, I don't know if they have received my file. I don't know if I can get the response. But the fact that we have a system where we acknowledge the customer that, hey, we got a message and we'll get back to you, that gives a lot of
faith.
Yeah, exactly.
This company is at least they're listening to them.
Exactly, on the spot. And when we say that, hey, we'll get back in 24 hours, and usually our sales team will get back much before then. Sometimes during the weekends, we may not go back, get back to them. And then
but again, if the message reaches them, then they know that they will be getting a response. Then
Exactly. And the good thing is that when no one responds, then we reply back to the mail, automated email that goes out of our product. They reply to that mail in a very subtle way. They are not pissed. The replies that they get is that they are waiting for us to call them. And that is very difficult to get in SaaS product business because you have a lot of other players in the market, and your customers can always do it. But how can you make them feel that they give the right place, right? You need to make them feel so comfortable, so personalized, and so automation. We use a lot of email automation. If someone drops a message, maybe just notify them to say, hey, hi.
Yeah, so Sahith, we're talking about personalization, the different techniques that you're using at Exotel to personalize. One thing that you was about the automated emails, how you are ensuring that the customers are at least receiving an email after the queries that they are posting, and they will be getting their information after a certain amount of time. What are some of other techniques that you're using?
So actually, as you said, right, personalization, we saw personalization working, and then we started with something called conversion rate optimization. It's called CRO, and it's a new way of optimizing your website to obviously grow your conversions. Right, so we use a tool called Fresh Marketer, Freshworks, and what we are doing currently is we are personalizing the whole website based on the entry point of the customer. By that I mean, suppose imagine if a customer has landed on a website using an API campaign. Now we know that this customer has the requirement of API, and we know that there are a few set of pages in our website where every customer goes before signing up or before paying us. So what we are doing currently is we are optimizing. Now currently, or a lot of companies, most of the websites content is static. Everyone sees the same website, same homepage, same title page, same landing page. So what we are doing is now we are dynamically changing everything. Suppose if you came to the API campaign, then your homepage is different from a visitor who came from toll-free campaign. So the experience, the content, you through CTA buttons, everything changes there. So everything is personalized. So you will be seeing case studies in the homepage that are API related. I will be seeing case studies on the homepage that are toll-free related. So eventually, what happens is that the bounce rate again decreases, and the activity on the page increases, and all these things indirectly they help our SEO, right? Because the customers are giving good signals, the search engines by doing a lot of activity on the website. So that is one of the things that we are doing personalization. One more thing is the retargeting that we are doing is personalized. So what a lot of companies don't realize is that, and I see that a lot of companies have a static retargeting campaign. Even we had a static retargeting campaign, and that did not work well, both with respect to CTRs and just put conversions. But now what we are doing is we are personalizing even data. If someone came to our website to any particular campaign and visited a particular set of pages and did not sign up, then we would show him ads based on his website behavior.
Oh,
Yeah. Um,
so every person who sees, so let's say a person is seeing 2 pages versus the person is seeing the entire website,
yeah,
the retargeting will be different.
it will be different. Yes, absolutely. If someone has been private page and he did not sign up, then the retargeting can be different. So if someone hasn't seen any pricing page, but he has done other stuff in the website, then the retargeting will be different. And it makes sense, right? Because getting personalization for the win.
Sure. So, Exotel has been one of the earliest adopters of Airim. And all this talk about personalization that we have is also related to Airim somewhere because we also have this tool that personalizes data information for customers that are on your website. So we just wanted to understand more that how do you see the new product that we are launching very soon to be fitting in the growth of Exotel in the future?
Okay. So I think I've been using Airim for almost 2 years, more than 1.5 years, and I mean the results have been spectacular. We did not really expect so much results when we were setting up the widget on the website, and I believe that we were one of the first customers.
Right.
And in fact, when I said that the number of leads went up 3 times, Airim has played a crucial role in that, and we saw a jump month on month in our lead gen as well as top of the funnel leads because of Airim. Because again, Airim gave the website visitors what they want. Imagine if you have a normal live chat widget on the website, you message something. What is the average amount of time spent by user on any website? I think it's not more than 2 years. And you definitely can't get an agent can't get back to the website visitor in 2 minutes. That's highly difficult unless they have invested a lot in the muscle, right? So where Airim I think has clicked or helped us is because of giving an instant answer and help them. Basically, there is some barrier in every business to sign up or convert. Right. So that barriers are that is information, right? And that information is some way has to be coming up from the company side, and having the capability of giving it being the self-serve product. We saw a number of leads coming in our CRM from Airim, and it's not just the number, but it's also the quality. I'll tell you why. Because the number of the quality of the leads that came through Airim is immense, and the quantity is just mind blowing. And I think it's about Airim constitutes about 20% of our leads. Airim has been doing really great. So Airim constitutes about 20%, and we are just making the most out of Airim. So especially with the triggers, right? Because triggers help a lot, because when we see some leads coming back, so we know that this lead came after the Airim trigger. Yeah.
So for the audience who does not know what trigger means, it's basically a nudge that goes out to the customer when they are on your website based on their behavior. And of course, I would have a great idea because it's been using the product for some time.
So we have triggers in few pages where a lot of traffic is there and where there are lots of. So as again, Exotel as a product is little complicated and people will have a lot of questions. What is the pricing? What does the virtual mean? What does agent mean? Where are you guys located? Can you serve video or do you have information numbers? What is the charge of SMS? What is the per call charge? What is the per click charge? And it is practically not possible for a live widget to answer so many questions repeatedly. And the problem with live widget is that you answer a question, done, you get the information, he leaves. But the good part of Airim is that you you answer a question and you also give them a link, right? And I can see that happening. Whenever a question is answered, the user clicks on the sign up link because now that he got the answer and he knows what to do next. He has to just go and try the product. And yeah, it has been really great.
Very humble that it contributed to your success goals. And I think again, as you spoke about the qualified leads that you got increased a lot, and that has a way to do with the personalized information that the customers will get.
Yes.
Who are coming onto the website,
Yes.
got engaged because they saw that information that was there.
Yes.
So thanks a lot for coming today, Sahith.
Yes.
I think that you gave a lot of good insights on how personalization has played a great role in inbound marketing, specifically at Exotel. I'm pretty sure that our audience would be thrilled to listen all these insights from you. Thanks again for coming. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thanks.